Now, a wave of anxiety and frustration is rippling through the University of Ghana as students react to a newly released provisional fee schedule showing sharp increases in academic costs. The proposed hikes, averaging more than 25%, have triggered urgent calls for university management to explain the justification for such steep adjustments. The provisional figures now in the public domain present a harsh reality for both fresh entrants and continuing students coming just months before the start of the new academic year. With the financial burden set to rise significantly, many students say they are uncertain about their ability to cope as concerns over affordability and access to education take center stage. Excerpts of the breakdown of fees cited by JoyNews is what's showing on your screens now. And this is a statement we just saw with the University of Ghana. And you see that the schedule undergraduate regular paying students, and under that you have the humanities, the Bachelor of Arts, and also humanities, admin, and law. And the approved fees, the regular students, freshmen, which is level 100, are paying 2,343 Ghana cedis. And according to that breakdown, also you have an additional third-party addition, which amounts to 767, adding to that, making the total amount 3,110. Now, for the humanities, as administration and law, they were paying 2,459 cedis. Now, with the additional fee of 767, they'll now be paying 3,226. Now, for continuing students, which are level 200, 300, and 400, they were paying 1,798 cedis with an additional fee of 455 cedis, and now they'll be paying 2,253 for the humanities. And then for the law students, 1,914 cedis with an additional 455, they're paying 2,360 now. Now for level 200 and 300 freshmen, for them, for the humanities, they are paying 2,407, and then with the additional 767, they are now paying 3,174. For that, for the law and administration, they are paying 2,523 cedis with an addition of 767, making 3,290 cedis. Now, for postgraduate students, the regular students for level 200 freshmen are paying 14,088 cedis, with the additional fee of 767 are paying 14,855. Now, for level 300 and 400, they're paying 14,088 cedis with an additional of 455 cedis, and now paying 14,543 cedis. And so we have the breakdown of the third-party fees there with SRC Hostel Development Fees, now 300 cedis, the 75th Anniversary Legacy Project Fee, 100 cedis, SRC Welfare 50 cedis, reprographic fees making 5 cedis, and Telecell Data 312 cedis for level 100 and freshman diploma. Humanities, and these are for regular students as well. I think freshmen are paying 5,319, and with the additional fees, we'll be paying 6,086. And for the humanities, 6,402, with the additional paying 7,169, and the list goes on. Meanwhile, speaking to my colleagues, Carlos Coloni, Director General of the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC, Professor Ahmed Jinapo, expressed strong concern over the reported 25% fee increment, saying the Commission is investigating the matter and will compel the University of Ghana to reverse the increase if its findings confirm the hikes.
what you make of it. What steps are you going to take about this particular incident?
Well, as you are aware, the Minister for Education did direct GTEC to issue a statement to the effect that this year, that is the 2025-2026 academic year, fees are not supposed to be increased for all publicly funded tertiary institutions. And I think somewhere in November, we issued such a statement. Today, it's come to the attention of the commission, which is GTEC. The University of Ghana has increased their fees by 25%. We are yet to get official confirmation from the university. We intend to write to the university for them to confirm if that is the case. And if it is not, the better for us. But if it is, then the university will be compelled to reverse such increments because it has not been approved by Parliament, which is the statutory body responsible for increment of fees for tertiary, especially public tertiary institutions. So that is the position of the commission. We are yet to get a confirmation from the University of Ghana relative to this increment. And as I indicated, if it is the case that they did increase it without recourse to the laid-down procedures, then they will be asked to reverse it.
All right. So, what would you want to say to other universities that may be considering such increment also?
No university is allowed to increase fees, including University of Ghana, when it comes to academic facility user fees. Academic facility user fees are determined by Parliament. And as I indicated, GTEC did write to all public funded universities and colleges that this year fees have not been increased, so they are supposed to stay within last year's academic facility user fees, which is 2024-2025. So to the best of our knowledge, all institutions are abiding by it, including University of Ghana. So it came to us as a surprise that there's this news item that University of Ghana has increased its fees by 25% without recourse to the laid-down procedure. So as the regulatory agency, we'll be writing officially to University of Ghana for them to explain if it is the case. If it is not, then the better for all of us. But if it is the case that they did increase their fees without recourse to the laid-down procedure, then they would have to reverse it.
Okay. Finally, students, we are told, are already reporting to campus, and if in case any of them have already paid these fees.
Well, I think there are mechanisms for dealing with such issues. Either their accounts will be credited for the coming year, or their money will be refunded to them.